Dale Murphy looks to extend his hitting streak to an incredible 45 games. Next. Kyle Freeland will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try to take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Stepping in for the Braves, Brian Dozier. His prior history in this matchup, batting at an even .400. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Paul Konerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, ANDRUW.
So 2 on with 2 away, and here comes ANDRUW. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Trammell grabs it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Striding in, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, James Beam. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Johnny Friedrich fouled away. Flowers stands at second with no outs. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jackson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Braves lead this one 2-0. Now batting, Mike Schmidt. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power, but he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting 5th, the catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading off to the Braves.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Alan Trammell. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Paul Konerko. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andruw Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Barehanded on the move. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Michael Brantley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Kyle Freeland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's wide. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Shortstop,
digging in to try it again, Alan Trammell. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. James Thiem. He'll try to follow up. The double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Thiem rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box now, Johnny Friedrich. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brantley on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
popped straight up. Segura into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And there is a National League record. 45 straight games with a hit, as he'll set his sights now on the all-time mark.
You know, D-Row, they say that records are made to be broken, but I never thought I would ever see anybody in the National League get 45 consecutive games with a hit.
And to just sit back and think about the guys that ran out of steam and the guys that didn't get there after the third, for him to be sitting at 45 games.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. So digging in now, Austin Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Harper, a Nevada native. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Left side, but well foul. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Will Clark. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here 4-0. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Weak grounder back to the mound. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Tyler Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Tyler Anderson.
Andruw Jones will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Jackson. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, James Beam. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Long throw to 3rd. And he is in there.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
In now, Tyler Flowers. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. You can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Another full count offering on its way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 44, Tyler.
Omar Narvaez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 29, Omar Narvaez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Greinke comes set. 3-0 on its way. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Austin Jackson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Friedrich is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 5 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 4-0. Seth Lugo
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th inning on the mound.
Phillies, number 67, Seth Lugo.
Now at the plate, Johnny Friedrich. He flew out in his last at bat.
The left fielder.
From the stretch,
Johnny
here's the pitch.
Friedrich.
A 1 pitch on its way. High chopper to third. Schmidt charging this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Zach Greinke getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. And quickly there are two away.
Now batting.
And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dale Murphy has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Murphy is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, 1-1. Clark leads off first with 1 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Murphy's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Jonathan Lucroy will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Lucroy.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Phillies leave him loaded. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Goose Gossage is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Phillies, number 54.
Now here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Fred McGriff.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, ANDRUW.
Stepping up to the plate, ANDRUW Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss by ANDRUW as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Fred McGriff will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ready for another chance? Alan Kreml. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First offering on its way. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely.
And batting 9.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kreml leads off second with nobody out. Strike taken up in the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3. 3-2.
We got full count.
3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Right fielder,
hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count remains at 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback as sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
So stepping in, Will Clark. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle end.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
First pitch on its way. On the ground for Dozier at second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. Mike Gerber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Gerber.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder Johnny Friedrich.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Friedrich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Brentley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Brad Hand will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mike Gerber will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Leading up for the
First
Phillies,
pitch of the at-bat.
And
he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, and that's exactly what you do.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. His career line against Brad Hand, he's 1 for 4. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Elias Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A 1-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air.
Batter is out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Austin Jackson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Dozier on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today.
He's had an amazing season, and you can tell the confidence is oozing off him. When we were down before the game talking to him around the batting cage, you could just sense he wants 4 ABs, and he wants them with runners in scoring position. He's certainly given himself a chance to have a monster season.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. Now that's popped up. Clark in foul ground. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jackson going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. In now.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Murphy racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th is he's in with a 2-base hit.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Will Clark. It was a walk in his last trip. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Harper over at second. Schmidt at first with no outs. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Murphy. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke earns his first win of the season. Craig Kimbrell earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over